heard your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So it's high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, hand on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, are we the broke or missing piece? Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus, and dancing, we're feeling the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, hand on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna take I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. I know say nobody matter. Jumbo Mary, I'm a obiri never. Baby, I am living in that place life. I'm a bad boy.
Whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see, I can be the blues in I reading, but it's bad. I'm thinking, and them pretty, and them bushy, and them. What is the cost? I pay it all. Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah.
Matter. Jumbo Mary. I'm a obiri never.
Inside my jeans, Mario lady, you never see something. You already know who go fi kill this beat. It's a bad.
Yeah, but party goes on all of me. Oh, back on oh, I back so oh, back on overtaking salad. And my people overriding salad. Meta.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
This game is turned upside down.
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game.
Oh, I can't wait. You talk about a guy who comes much average.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. My view from the top of the moon.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off.
Try to sell a dream. Popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question. I'm sicker than a lot of you is. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game. Just a lot of Judas. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around with it.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder, number 26. And the pitch. In for a strike. And here we go in 2023.
Who's it first here?
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
The shortstop, Mason McCoy.
Now here is Mason McCoy.
One down.
Popped up. Glenn under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Will Robertson.
Hey, two away.
That one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Oh, that hit him. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Man at first. Number 2 digs in now. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis de los Santos. The wind to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike. They're not usually very friendly.
And now Miguel Iraldo. There's a strike. That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Liner, base hit.
三者凡退に抑えたい俺。
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jamie Ritchie.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, number 40. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Capra sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. We'll go to the... Welcome back to the batter now, number 26.
Number 26.
The pitch. Right side, Glenn. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason McCoy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McCoy measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
ちょっと三者凡退のイニングを作りたいんだけど。
And now Will Robertson. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Next offering is fouled back. McCoy stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Ball 2. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
切れた。
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 9. And the pitch. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is fouled back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses.
おー、今の外れるのかストライクゾーン。
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So up next, Miguel Iraldo. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And now the lefty. And that's outside. Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver.
Glenn tossed to second, and
Yes,
that's
double
2.
play.
So they make short work of him there to the bottom of inning number. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
エネルギーはなくなってきてるね。スタミナ。
The pitch. Center field, Sanchez under it, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, number 40. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. To the right side, Glenn.
Yeah.
Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, number 26. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. top 6. And the batter now, Mason McCoy.
まだ入らないのか。
The pitch. A little bit low.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Three-two now. Right through there, got him. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder,
かなり散らしてるからな。
And that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 2. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down looking. Nothing doing here this half. 7-8-9 up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score.
頼む。ジャクソン、ジャクソン。
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, number 9. Random back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
De Los Santos stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The wind to kick to 2-0. And there's the strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
ちょっともう交代してほしいな。
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Okay.
Number 20 will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
助かったわ。
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands. But it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step. But you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
Here's my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Ronnie Garcia.
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 31. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Brady Allen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
あ、間違えた。
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Allen on second. Nevin on at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jake Holton. Random back to work. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball one.
Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Now it's the second baseman, number 3.
Hey, we got one out here.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Martin. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Trey Cruz. Now fly ball to right center. Sanchez glides to his left, makes a nice running catch. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Luis Santana. Random back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Santana measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And takes low for ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. One down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, number 31. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Next offering misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Nevin. Single to right at his first trip. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. The curve. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1 low. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ordonez under this one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Capra makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Jake Holton now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing to. Back here at the ballpark, now number 3. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In time to Martin. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Cruz. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for third. The relay. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Luis Santana. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Out to short, Capra. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So the batting order turns over. Number 31 getting ready to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In the air, right field. Valade moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Brady Allen. Allen goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The pitch. And downstairs. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. In time to Martin. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Tyler Nevin. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Chris Myers will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. Valade gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. The pitch. And that's outside. That one missing inside. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline. New pitcher on here, number 20.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And this one finishes with a final.
7回また途中だった。
And it grew.
7回投げ切って8、9にしたかったんだけど。
It's my man's boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat and let him ghost ride. Sing to the women on Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Manziel. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, get friends, stand strip down,
In the professional ranks, players have...
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. And on the mound today, Joe Brandon. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And here is number 2. And a pitch. That misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's a fair ball.
fair ball guy.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
A little bit high. And it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. They put the tag on him. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 20.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
That misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. 2 down.
And a foul ball. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. Out number 3. No. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, John Rhodes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty, lifted in the air, right field. Mitchell moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Hudson Haskin. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Adam Hall, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
今の入ってんだろ。
Out towards left center, Smith and Jigba on the move, dives for it.
うわー、助かった。ありがとう。
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
おお、助かった。Thank you, thank you. マジイエーだわ。
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Shane Fontana. Random back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, no swing. Pitch misses there, 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. In the air on the infield. Random makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's a speed threat, number 2. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Strike 2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Curve on top 3-0. And welcome back. Stepping in, number 21. And he deals. That's through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two now. Line drive, base hit.
ヒット打ったらっぱなしだな、初回から。初回じゃね、先頭バッター。
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind to kick the pitch. To third, Mojica. Tosses to first, and that is that. One hit in the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, John Rhodes. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now 3-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
ヒット打たれた方がまだマジで。フォアボールより。
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Haskin batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning. He's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Hall stands in now and watches strike 1. He's 0 for 1. No outs. Runners at first and third.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Rhodes on third. Haskin over at first with 1 away.
スタミナ削られてるな。
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy is his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Feeds to second. Out there. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. And here's the catcher, Maverick Handley. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell in position.
こっち見た。
And the
よ
inning
し。
is over. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy number 2. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
若干左にストライクゾーンずれてないこいつ。
Knocks it down. Now it's the shortstop, number 21.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
6回持つかこれ。
Slap the other way, foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Mayo up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That's a strike. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Next offering is fouled back.
1-1.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases.
マジか。戻りやがった。
With a relay throw, there's the tag. They get him.
おっしゃー。
Always excited to see him at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gary De Los Santos.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Emmett.
6回1失点。
On the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I treasure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Andrew Painter. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
And now the center fielder, number 2. And the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Pedro Martinez. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Sanchez makes his way towards it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Ethan Wilson. In there for strike 1. This to third. In time to Martin. That ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Just misses. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ortiz on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, number 50. That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Oliver Dunn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Left-hand batter waits. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Martin settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, number 16. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Valet under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Martin. First offering misses the mark. Martin, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. Foul ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left side. Ciani should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ciani makes the catch. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Pedro Martinez. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one the other way. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Ethan Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That misses, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jalen Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's to third. In time to Martin. That's the inning. Offense held in check. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Drew Ellis. First pitch, and he just misses. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
This one in the air right field. Valade has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, number 50. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This to center field. Sanchez under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Digging in, Oliver Dunn. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 16. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Casey Martin, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Gets the call. Strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, number 2. 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And now the DH, Pedro Martinez. And he deals. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. Ground ball right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Yes. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ortiz lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ortiz tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Drew Ellis. The pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Check swing, appeal to first.
마지막.
No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. Here comes the skipper. Number 18 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers.
예,
Really attacking
오른이.
hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down and trusting the guy standing behind him to.
俺に失点つくんかい。勘弁してくれよ。
It wasn't a perfect outing for him on the bump the last time out. He did take the loss, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. I'm joined by MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, for a pitcher, there is a temptation to get inside your own head after a loss. How do you make sure that one bad start doesn't turn into a skid?
Listen, no one wants to lose. But those things will happen to anyone at any age. I remember after 2 or 3 bad starts in the major leagues, I asked my pitching coach, what am I doing wrong? He said, you're not doing anything wrong. The other team is trying too. And I think that's a good thing to keep in perspective, is just work on your craft, get better at your craft, be more consistent, that every single time you go out there, you're at your best version of yourself. And after that, just let it fly.
내가 뭐トリプル A 上げてもいいだろう。
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And getting to start, Andrew Painter.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Pedro Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. So up next, Oliver Dunn. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Plays at 1 now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The punch out there, 2 out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now at the plate, Drew Ellis. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And a count 1-1. Ellis leads off first with one away. And now 2-1. And there's the strike. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Left-hand hitter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. And now 2-2. No score here in the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the catcher, number 16. Random back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Towards first. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell coming on. Snags it on the run. 1 away. Pedro Martinez digs in now. Flied out his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Martinez hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Now 1-2. Here comes the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And a foul ball. Wilson, 23 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. High in the air, out to right. Mitchell makes the grab, and that is that. 2 runs for him. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. It falls in. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ellis in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's already singled in this game.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, number 50. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. Line drive, puts it away for the
今
out.
ダブル A でプレーしてる。ツーランホームラン打たれて、その後味方が3点取ってくれて。
That's in for a strike. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
ちょっとね、操作方法を変えてみました。
2 outs. This to third, Mojica. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 16.
6回、ENG っていう欄がね、緑色のゲージあるんだけど、それがスタミナ。で、キャッチャーが要求してるのはフォーシーム。構えたとこも出してくれるんだけど、今見てなかった。
There's the strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit slowly on the ground. In time to Martin. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the shortstop, Casey Martin. There's a swing and a drive. Palacios going back some more, and that one is off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
さっきからカーブボールを要求してくんな。
Curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
They say you win. Man at second. That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ciani gliding to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
5回終了。
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there.
5回2失点。
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Bounce to third. In time to Martin. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ortiz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now here is number 50. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Energy, スタミナがちょっと黄色信号だね。
Kicks and deals. And that's just foul. Ortiz leads off first with two down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 46 in the box now. Takes strike one. Now 1-1.
いい今の入ってねえのか。
あ
のね、ストライクゾーンがね、アメリカ特有になってんだよ。アウトコースが広かったり狭かったり、インコースが広かったり狭かったり。
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball.
今の。
Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with two.
Go, man.
So a lefty out of the pen, Angel Perdomo.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score.
ああ、もういいや。後続のピッチャーが打たれると俺の失点扱いなんだよな。トリプル A いけねえ。3勝2敗。 こだ。すげえな、マイク・トラウトって。まだ日本人選手をこのカードから見たことないという。
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so I missed a lot of the nuance and how to get hitters out. So I learned in the major leagues, which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that all organizations want to see their athletes get better year after year. And if you do that, you're closer to going to the major leagues.
You're out.
Huh? ずいぶん間が空いたな。
Welcome, thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after the... All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Mason Black. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounce to the left side. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grant McCray. And there's the strike.
No ball, one strike.
これ策に見せたいな。
Top of the zone for a called strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Mitchell pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. So two down now, and here is number 70. 2 hits in the game last night. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
One ball, no strike. Two down now.
And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing across here this half. We go on. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Jairo Pomares. Random back to work. That just misses. Ball one.
今の入ってねえんだよ。
Out to short, Capra.
マジストライクゾーンがやべえ。
And a quick out number one. And now the first baseman, number 41.
マジ人間って感じ。
Last night's game, but back in there today. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
あのね、やっててね、マジイライラするときとさ、ああよし取ってくれたっていう。
And downstairs.
時が結構出てくるんだよね。
On a line, base hit.
ヒット打たれた。
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now number 32. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
タイミングバッチシだな。
0-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. Smash down the left field line. Could be extra bases.
帰りやがった。
With a relay home, and he's out.
よっしゃ、ナイスバックホーム。
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
がっつりがっつり。
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jackson Reitz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fouled off left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
このカー
And
ブ
a
と
swing and a miss there.
初球に投げたフォークボールぐらい。
ちょっとラインとメールの
And
転
a
身し
foul
てく
ball,
る
he stays alive.
まあいいんですけどね。どうでもいいんだ、俺のことなんて。
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Walt at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a curve is down and in. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a speed threat, Grant McCray. Random, back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
今の取るんだな。
And that's through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And it's even up.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jairo Pomares. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
どう？ああ、切れたか。
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. We played 4. The curve lead it 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, number 41. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, number 32. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
どう？
And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Chris Owens, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The curve. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Jackson Reitz. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
この回だな。毎回ここで1点取られてるんだよな。
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Matheny, the next to hit, takes outside. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And a base hit into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Next to hit, Grant McCray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one to first, dive, and he's got it. To second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Number 70 will hit next. That one to first. And foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Got him.
Oh,
shot. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jairo Pomares. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Number 41 getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now the right fielder, number 32.
あの後味方が1点追加してくれて7回投げて無失点。
Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Starting to run out of outs. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
とりあえず最長。
In striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is in for a strike. Random into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. In the air, right side of the infield.
Out.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit. Jackson Reitz. There's the strike. On the ground. And a couple of quick outs. So up next,
L のスティックが言うこと聞きません。ご了承ください。
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Donovan Walton, 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. He steps on the bag, gets him easily, ends the inning. No. Back here at the ballpark. Now the
9回のマウンドに上がりました。
The line to kick the
さあ
pitch.
完封かけての
Ball one there.
ピッチングになります。
Worm burner into
は
the
い、いきなり
outfield
打た
for
れ
a
る
knock.
多分これ途中で変わるなスタミナねえもんだってもう
Now it's the second baseman, number 70.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Smoke to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. McRae coming home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1.
Oh, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he really could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
下向くことないよ。
Kyle Nicholas gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so
関
long.
東ダメだったら投げきれなかったな。完封逃しちゃった。 散布関東逃し。
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't change speeds effectively, you will not have success at the top levels of the sport. Bringing in now 1985 National League All-Star and MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. Ron, what's the importance of changing speeds effectively for a pitcher when they're on the mound?
I remember I was always taught as a kid, work fast, change speeds, throw strikes. That sounds really easy, but it is not. And I think the most important thing, though, as you get over the course of time, there are a lot of guys who can throw hard. But to be able to change speeds upsets the timing of the hitter, and that's where the gold is.
And in recent years, with the rise of pitch tunneling as a research phenomenon, pitchers who can change speeds while keeping that same arm slot and keeping the ball coming in at the same angle, they just become devastatingly effective.
You want to get to a point where every pitch you throw comes from the same arm angle so that the hitter cannot pick up any kind of give that you have in your motion that might relay to them what pitch is coming. That has always been the key. So if you can throw 3 pitches from the same spot at 3 different speeds, they have no chance.
You're out!
いやこれ無理じゃね？あ、覚えてない。ああ。氷岩ほど。氷炎。あ、違う。岩炎だ。もういいよ、わかんないよ。うんとかじゃねえ。ことすけこれあれだな。ボケ防止にやべえわ。今の。中5日 ?4 日 中5日か。
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
いつトリプル A 上がれんの？ジョーランドン。
We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day calling manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all ours like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Brandon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Number 23, the next to hit.
違うことしてるから無理でしょ。
In the air, left field, Sanchez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. 2 outs.
このフォームね、
And now the
大
first
谷翔
baseman,
平からパ
Bryce
クった。
Ball. This one popped up. Lopez drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play, so it's on. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Random back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
スクッターリリース。
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around.
困るよね。グッドで今んとこ投げ切れてたら多分振ってんだよな。
Kicks and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
あと今のコースの問題でしょ。
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball.
1点入れてもらってるわもう。
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Rodriguez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
He goes down looking.
3つ目。
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guy's further down in this
3つでやっ
lineup.
てるよね。
Looking to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Bounced up the middle. Glenn tosses to first, third out. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. The curve out front. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Gonzalez getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Hey, just you and him. You and yourself. Let's go.
0-2 now.
なんか江川みてえな投球してんな。ストレートとカーブだけで試合しとるわ。さっきから。
Tosses to first. Awesome play there. So digging in, Corey Holland. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
That's hard hit on the line.
やばい。
Sanchez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
2アウト。
Here's the catcher, number 9.
丁寧にいこう、丁寧に。
And that's in there for strike 1.
今のボール取るんだよ。アウトコース。やべ、真ん中行った。
Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
あんまり無駄球投げたくないね。
any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Jake Fox. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, number 23. Random back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, no outs now.
やべ。
Good eye right there. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Glenn fires over to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Bryce Ball. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there for strike 1.
今のアウトコース取るんだよ。
Late swing, foul to the left.
やっぱ全体的にアウトコース寄ってるよね。
The 0-2. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
よし、5個目
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The and welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Gabriel Rodriguez. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th. So up next, Aaron Bracho. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat.
ダメだ、大谷翔平のピッチングフォームでいると顔までが大谷翔平に似てきてる。似せたわけじゃないんだけど。
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
何個目これ
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike
数え
3.
きれてない。
Now the third baseman, Marcos Gonzalez. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball.
Here we go.
1-1 now. This one high in the air to left center. Sanchez on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Corey Holland. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
勝手に移動する勝手に。
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Number 9 at the plate and takes high there. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And a pitch. Sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now Jake Fox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there at the knees, 0-1.
OK、打ち上げた。どうだ、取れる？
Leaps at the
お
wall.
っしゃ、ナイス。
Next is the designated hitter, number 23. That one's in there. That's strike 1. They say it went. And the 0-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Tosses to first.
Yes.
That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Ball. Random back to work. On the ground right side. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
アウトコインコース。
The 0-2.
高めストレート。
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Hard hit right side.
Yes.
Gets it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And the batter now, Gabriel Rodriguez. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
今の取らないのか。
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Foul ball there.
危ね。
That one fouled off. 2-2.
いい加減変化球投げね。
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there.
マジ
Able
か
to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Bracho stands in with two
いやー
away
今の
as
取
he
ってく
takes
れ
a
よ
ball. Rodriguez off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command
不
has
服なん
been
ですけど
a
い
big
ろいろ
part of it. Even when he misses, he
ストライク
misses
ゾーンの判定
outside
に
the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. And that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable
7
to
回
chip
終
away.
了 8
Welcome
回
back now, Marcos
スタミナ
Gonzalez.
は黄色信号
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals, and takes low for ball one. Random still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Dives, but it's off his glove.
ああ
Base
まあ
hit.
止めてくれるだけ嬉しいよ
Now the left fielder, Corey Holland, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 9, up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch.
I expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And he takes a strike. Out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jake Fox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
ああもう変化球ダメだな
Down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And the batter now, number 23. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Gonzalez at third. Fox at second with 2 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it.
Okay,
And
ありがとう
that'll do it. So they strand a pair.
9回変わってダメ無理
We're back. It's the top of the
あ
ninth.
りがとう
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number
8回
22.
8回
And
無
he's
失
got a
点
nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that in time.
8回無失点いやいいんじゃないストラックアウトが8奪三振
Culture the blueprint, no with the BS. I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Evil will look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system and no reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher. What pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways. We've seen.
さて、いつ来るかな。なんか昼頃には帰ってくるって言ってたけど。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Double-A Baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Bowie Bay Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, number 58. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
振ったら当たっちゃったみたいな仕草だったな今の。
Left-hand hitter waits.
これでどうだ。
Next offering misses down and away.
一呼吸置こ
う。Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Caught him looking for the K. At the plate, number 21. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. John Rhodes digs in now. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Ripped on a line.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Hudson Haskin. Random back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nobody here, nobody.
And that's a little high. Second inning here, no score.
Yabe.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings through it, that's a strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And it's 1-1.
One strike. Hey, one down now, one down.
追い込んだ。
That one the other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Adam Hall now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Ball 1 there.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Now he breaks his bat. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 31. The pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right
今
side.
回
That'll
投
find
手
the
戦になるかな、
stands.
これ。
Swung on.
あ、やっべ。
That's back there. Got it.
おー、ありがとう。
Great catch. And now the catcher comes up to him. Maverick Handley.
ジャンプ1番で取ってくれた。
First pitch, and he just misses. Handley hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
今のはね、
Next
助
offering
かっ
is
た
in
わ。
for a strike.
これ終わったら、この試合やったらあれだな。
Shallow right field.
飯食って、
Siani makes the
ディビジョンの
grab.
準
2
備だわ。
down. And now, number 2. Caught looking his first time up.
確か昼ぐらいに帰ってくるって言ってたよね。
Line,
飯とか
and
食って
that's
く
a
るのか
base
な。
hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now he looked down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
ヒゲさんのはず。
At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to the inning. So no runs here in a
Nice
base
catch.
hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 in
ライナーで取った。
bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, John Rhodes. Random back to work. That's to third, and it stays fair.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And fouled off.
今日の昼過ぎには実家から帰ってくるって言ってたね。
そうそうそう。
Hit on the ground might be 2.
ダブルプレ
Slings to second. How about that?
OK、ダブルプレイ。
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Yan. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
よっしゃい。
One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the fifth we go. We're tied.
おい、
Nothing,
ピ
nothing.
ッチャーどこ向かうの？ああ、オッケー、戻った。一塁方向に歩ってなかった今画面下。
Welcome back. And now the first baseman,
間
number
違えたわ
20.
けじゃないんだよな。
And the pitch.
大丈夫かあれ。
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
あ、やべ。
0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
もうちょっとちゃんと狙って投げ入れたかったな今の。まあ、グッドは出してたけれども。
Struck him out looking. And stepping in is the speedy Adam Hall. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time. Old man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 31 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
大谷に見えてきたなんだ。
And that one missing low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one catches the zone, and it's 3-1. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
今のフォアボール余計だったなマジで。
Here's a speed threat, outfielder number 2. Random back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 21. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Kicks and deals.
1-1-1-1.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, John Rhodes. First offering, and it just misses. Rhodes measures 6 feet even, 22 years old.
今の入ってないのね。
In 2021.
入
And
っ
that
てる
one
って
sliced
絶対。
foul. Swings and misses. 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nope. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Hudson Haskin. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yan up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
To short, could be 2.
Double play.
There's 1. On to first.
Out, yoshai.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And here's the first baseman, number 20.
助けられたマジで。俺今回内野手に感謝だな。
And that's in there for strike 1.
いや今の取るのかよ。半個分下じゃなかった今の。
And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
もうストレート待ってたっていう振りタイミングだよね今の。
2 down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman.
8回投げて点が入んないのも初めてだな。
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. And now the lefty. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
まあ、あとストレート系しか投げらんねえと思う。
Now that's smacked to right center. He dives but can't
あ、まあ
hang
しょうがない
on.
しょうがないしょ
That's
うがない
a
しょうがない
base hit.
ごめんごめんごめん。不甲斐ないピッチングしてる
Everything
の
came
俺。
together for him. Anytime you.
嘘。
Now on the bump, number 22.
あー変わっちゃったか。
He pitched yesterday and we'll see him once again.
いやー勝敗つかなかったな。よう投げたな。8回途中で無失点。
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats.
ストラックアウト8奪三振だったんだね。ヒット5本打たれました。アップロードトゥこれだね。1月2日、12月23日、ニュース いんだよね。大谷翔平っているのかな。あ、いた。やばくね。
いたのか。
いた。ほら。どうしたらこんなんなんのマジで。すげえなこれ。これどうなんだよ。すげえなこのゲージ。まあちょっと来年からドジャースですけどね、もうね、まあ今年か。このメンツがいてダメだったんだもんな、エンジェルス。そりゃ大谷もまあちょっとっていうお話になるよね。エンゼルスに行きたかったんですけど私残念ながらパイレーツですからね。今パイレーツの WA にいる。パイレーツっていうとダルビッシュさんがいるチームの下ってことになるのかな。っていうことで、野球ゲームの方もね、ちょっとこっちやっていこうかなと思います。ちょっと英語が理解できないのがちょっと申し訳ないんですけど、まあ、少しずつやっていこうかなと思います。なんかね、アプリでね、かざすだけでなんか和訳してくれるアプリがあるみたいなんで、まあなんかちょっとね探してみようかなっていう。さてどこにいます？ダルビッシュさん。 SP って先発ピッチャーのことだよね。ダルビッシュさんが見れない。探し方が下手くそすぎて。あ、今いなかった？また見逃した。まあいいや、やっても無駄。確かいるはずってことで、お疲れ様でした。飯